Students, welcome back to the online classes of physics. This is your Naimam is back again with atoms, molecules and chemical reactions. This is a continuation of the same lesson, atoms, molecules and chemical reactions. In our previous class we have learned about the molecules of a compound, right, and how to write the chemical formula of a compound. So in today's class we are going to learn about the molecular mass. What is molecular mass? So molecular mass, we have learned about atomic mass, right? What is atomic mass? There we are finding out the mass of only one atom. Okay, one atom. Here the atom, the more than one atom combined to form a molecule. So that means one by two. Example, this is your hydrogen and this is your oxygen and this is your one more hydrogen. So these are three different atoms. Now these three different atoms, what they are doing, they are combining with each other and they are forming water molecule. Yes, they are forming water molecule. Now when we are finding only the mass of hydrogen, mass of oxygen, mass of hydrogen, then this is your atomic mass. Okay, this is your atomic mass. But when you are finding the whole mass of the water molecule, then this is called as the molecular mass. What it is called? It is called as the molecular mass. So the molecular mass of a substance is the sum of atomic mass of all the atoms in the molecule of a substance. It is therefore the relative mass of the molecule expressed in unified mass unit. How it is expressed? It is expressed as unified mass unit U. Okay, for example, if we take H2SO4, what is this? This is sulfuric acid. What it is called? It's called as sulfuric acid. H2SO4. So what are involved here? The hydrogen atom is involved and sulfur atom is involved and oxygen atom are involved. And how many hydrogen atoms? Two hydrogen atoms. How many sulfur? One sulfur. How many oxygen? Four oxygen. So four oxygen, one sulfur and two hydrogen atoms combine and form one molecule, that is H2SO4. Okay, sulfuric acid. Now how we are going to write the molecular formula or the molecular mass of the H2SO4? What we are going to do, we are going to take how many hydrogen atoms are there? Two hydrogen atoms. And what is the atomic mass of the hydrogen atom? 1. Then we are going to plus sulfur. How many sulfur atoms are there? 1 sulfur atoms. And what is the atomic mass of the sulfur? 32. 32 into 1. Right? Then how many oxygens are involved and what are the atomic mass of the oxygen? 16 is the atomic mass of the oxygen. Into how many oxygens are involved? 4. Now we are just going to add all these and we are going to write the atomic mass. So what we are going to get? We are going to get 98. And what is the expression here? How we are going to express it? It is going expressed into U. So we are going to write it as U. So 98 U is the molecular mass of the sulfuric acid. Is it clear? So now next is mole concept. What? Mole concept. So what is mole? The word mole was introduced by Wilhelm Ostwald. By Wilhelm Ostwald. Okay, who derived the term from the Latin word moles meaning heap or pile. Okay, heap or pile. What does it mean? Heap or pile. A mole substance may be considered as a heap of the atoms or the molecules. The unit mole was accepted in 1967 to prevent a simple way of reporting a large number, the massive heap of the atoms or molecules in a sample. So we have learned the atoms and the molecules are extremely small in size and their number is also really very large. Yes, even in a small amount of the any substance, we find a very large number of atoms or the molecules. Then how many molecules are there in 18 grams of water? How many molecules are any atoms are there in 18 grams of carbon? How will we come to know? You will be surprised to know that the number of molecules in 18 grams of water and the number of atoms in 18 grams of carbon are same. Number of molecules in water, 18 grams in water, and a number of carbon in 18 grams of carbon atom. This is carbon atom in 18 grams of 18 grams are equal. Number of carbon atoms in 18 grams are equal the number of molecules in 18 grams of water. Molecules is equal to number of atoms in 18 grams carbon. Okay, this number is very large to handle. We cannot write. Okay, so a unit more called mole is introduced. This is a numerical quantity. This is a numerical quantity which is used to express the mole. 1 mole of a substance is the amount of substance which contain as many particles or the atoms or molecules or ions or entities that are equal in the atoms present in exactly 12 grams of carbon. Okay, so the number of particles present in 1 mole of a substance has 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. So this is called as Avogadro constant. What it is called? It is called as Avogadro constant. What it is called? It is called as Avogadro constant. So this Avogadro was given name after the Italian scientist Amedeo Avogadro. So we have learned about atomic mass, we have learned about molecular mass. So now we will learn about molar mass. Already we have learned what is mole, right? So now we'll learn molar mass. Having different moles, it is easier to know the mass of 1 mole of substance. The mass of 1 mole of substance, which is expressed in grams, is called as molar mass. So the whatever the mole is there, which we are expressing in grams. Okay, there we are expressing 1 mole of the grams or the molecules, which we are expressing in grams, is called as molar mass. The molar mass and the molecular mass are numerically equal, but the mass units are different. There in molecular mass we are using unit mass. Yes, unit mass. We are using their unified mass units, and here in this molar mass we are using grams. Okay, this will be the difference. For example, if we take molecular mass of water, what we are writing? Molecular mass of water, what we are writing? We are writing it as 18U. If we take molar mass, then we are writing it as 18 grams. Okay, 18 grams. But what is the difference here? 18U, that is 18 molecular mass of water, has only one molecule of hydrogen. Okay, one molecule of water. Whereas here in 18 grams we have 1 mole of water. 1 mole of water. So 1 mole is nothing but 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. So here we are having only 1 molecule and we are having 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules involved in the molar mass. Okay, this is the difference. Listen it carefully, try to understand. 18U means here we are involving only one molecule of water. Only one molecule is present here. One molecule of water is present, and that is given as 18U. 16 plus 2 molecules of hydrogen, we are getting 18, right? Here in 18 grams, what is happening? 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules are involved. Molecules are involved in the molar mass. So 1 mole consists of 6.022 into 10 to the power molecules. So there, that is the difference. So till here we end up with the molar mass. In next class, we are going to learn about the different types of reactions. Okay. Thank you for watching.